All right, fire signs, you are up. Let's see where we go. Aries, Leo, Sag. What is going on for you guys? This is a weekend reading for you. In the extended, I will pull individual cards for Aries, Leo, Sag. I almost said Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I do feel like there might be an air element here. I don't know, just lingering. We'll see. We'll see how the reading goes. The air reading was off the hook, so I don't expect yours to be any different. Solitude. Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. Yeah, okay. Fellow travelers, support is all around you. Being very discerning about who you are spending your time with and to whom you are giving your energy. It's a really important thing right now. And I feel like you might be opening to the next level of your intuition, or no, of your spiritual gifts. You might need to trust your intuition more. And how you do that is you act on it and you ask for help with things that are kind of small and trivial, so you can start to feel like what it feels like to be in your intuitive path, right? Like you're getting information and you're acting on it. And when you start to understand that you are always getting feedback from spirit and from source, you're always getting information coming in, then you can act on it in terms of the big decisions. It's hard to kind of go right to a big decision intuitively if you don't trust yourself. Okay. Page of Pentacles, beautiful energy here. Three of Pentacles, definitely seeing the Three of Swords here, and the Six of Pentacles. So Hermit energy, a teacher, there can be some kind of imbalance in a relationship here. It could be dealing with a Virgo. You love them more than they love you, or vice versa. Four of Swords, Empress energy, the Eight of Swords. There's Leo. Strength, Chariot. Wow. King of Cups, Ten of Wands. Interesting. Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. All right. So I'm seeing some Lionsgate energy here. We have the Strength card with Leo, obviously, and we have the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Wands here. Now, this does feel to me a little bit like it's possible. Usually the cards from underneath the deck are usually what's going on subconsciously or what's going on in ways that you're not aware of. I think that you are learning some lessons about relationships or work connections that have been out of balance. You're learning this and you're incorporating these lessons now. You are no longer interested in relationships that are out of balance. You give more than you get, or someone is taking a lot from you. Not interested in that anymore. So that is this Ten of Wands and Four of Swords. You're really overcoming things. I love that Leo is here. I'm not seeing Aries or Sag, but we will pull those cards for all three in the extended. So definitely healing this old pattern. You really have seen it. And so when you see a pattern and you disconnect from the pain of it, right? The Three of Swords here, you disconnect from how you feel about it. Like, people took advantage of me, and you might feel that anger, frustration at yourself. It's not helpful. Okay. Disconnect from the feeling and it can become wisdom. But if you still have the zhuzh of the feeling, then you're still in it. It's still in the past. You're still living in the past. In order to live in the future and move forward, which I believe you are, it is time to unhook from some old pain and really heal it once and for all so you can move forward. I think there's this Eight of Swords here makes me feel like you might be too restrictive of who you allow in your life, seeing a narcissist behind every tree kind of a thing, especially if that's who you were dealing with. Okay. Virgo, Taurus, Libra. Cancer. Okay, I'm seeing those signs if you were dealing with someone of those signs. Now, you are doing this healing work, and you are maybe in the beginning, right? Like I said, if you're using your intuition to make decisions, it's best to start out with small decisions and get your sea legs, get your trust factor, and then you can move forward. I do think that there's somebody coming in here, a King of Cups, Cancerian energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Libra coming in, and it's possible that they want to move more quickly than you're willing to. And I think that's good. I do think you put in some time and effort. Ultimately, though, I do think this moves forward rather quickly. I'm going to clarify this Eight of Swords. What are you not seeing, or what are you holding on to in your mind? Queen of Wands, Star, Knight of Wands, Three of Cups. You could be holding on to hurt from a third-party situation that really needs to be healed. Okay? You could be holding on to hurt from an old friend or someone that you know who is that you still have a lot of anger and frustration about. You haven't really healed. You might be healing the pattern, but not the feelings of it. Right? Starting on the thinking level, the thought level. And the feelings are really deep. So you might not have cleared the feelings, just the thoughts. So the thoughts are quick, right? We can change our thoughts really fast. Harder to understand how to move our feelings. Sometimes feelings get stuck inside here. So once this is healed, and I think that's what's being asked of you right now, is take some time to yourself, because there is going to be either a big decision coming up or a big relationship coming in that's going to require work and effort and require you to release old patterns in order for it to go anywhere. In other words, the universe is saying, please don't swim around in this old pattern anymore. Okay? It doesn't mean that everybody that comes in is going to activate that pattern in you, but once you can see your patterns, then you're moving into this relationship way more deliberately, way more forward thinking, more open and honest and healed. There's definitely a sense of movement here. Okay, I'm getting no movement here. Stay in your spiritual quietness for a while. Okay, and learn from yourself, learn from your intuition, because you're going to need to, because people are coming in, fellow travelers, support is all around you, right? This Three of Cups, support. That's what that looks like to me. You can do this. You are strong enough to have this next relationship. If you've been like alone for a while, I feel like you are strong enough and you're getting there. And, the healing work is going to pay off. It's not just, okay. Page of Swords, Sun, there's Leo again, King of Wands, and the Five of Wands. You might have multiple people, multiple options coming in. And so it might be hard to be discerning who's who, right? There might be a couple of different options, and, Queen of Wands and King of Wands here. I really like this. This person could be a Leo or an Aries or a Sag, another fire sign. I almost getting the sense that you are beating them off with a stick. Like there's a lot of people showing up, a lot of opportunities. This Cancerian energy here, this Virgo energy. But it does seem to me that I like this sense of another fire sign, someone who is matching your sensibility, your fire, your creativity. You also could be learning a lot from your own healing experience, that what you're bringing into this relationship is some kind of new capability. Some kind of new capability, bringing in a spiritual partner. You guys heal people's hearts. Healing your own heart so you can heal other people's hearts. Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts comes from strength and healing of past relationship issues. This new person or this new opportunity, there may be many, but there's only one King of Wands, okay? There's only one right person. And I feel like you might not trust yourself to know who's who. Okay, so we're going to get into that in the extended. You might not trust yourself to be able to choose. You've had so many bad situations that it could feel a little bit like, however, am I going to make this big decision? Okay, so going to work on trusting ourselves first, doing that healing work between you and your own intuition. And then there's a lot of opportunity coming. So let's go deeper. I'm going to continue on in the extended. If you want to continue on with me, fire sign, there's a link below. I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.